back today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's video is going to be brought to you by the company Myfirstwig. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. And I have been doing a lot of curly and wavy styles. So when I seen I got another bob, I was really excited about it. So you guys already know this is what the box looks like. And of course your unit does come in this satin bag. We're gonna go ahead and open it up right now. We include a dark wig cap. Let's go ahead and see what we can see. This is their new 3D fitted glueless cap wig. This is their Kinky straight bob. This one is in the length 10 inches. You guys know that fall is slowly approaching around the corner. So the kinky straight hair is about to start making its appearance again. It's your pre-everything wig. You can already tell that they cut the lace. They already went in and bleached the knots. You do get a comb on each side. You also get a comb in the back, your adjustable strap. And they also included your removable adjustable elastic band. They'll send me over some samples to show you guys. This is the old cap, and then this is, I want to make sure, this is the new 3D fitted glueless cap. I'm just going to put it on to kind of give you guys an idea. I do have a small cap size, and the one thing that I have noticed about the new 3D fitted caps is that across the front area where the lace is, it just lays down even more flatter, and for me it's a little bit snug, so you don't have to worry about the lace lifting and rolling. I'm just going to place this on, and I'm probably going to do like a split screen so you guys can see the side-by-side comparison. And I don't know if it's really gonna show a difference here because I have my wig cap on. Okay, so this is the old cap. Yes, it's a lot of lace left on, okay? A lot of lace. Old cap, remember? And this is the new cap. You guys can see it's a lot of lace. However, I noticed that it is way more snugger in this area. But baby, I can't see, okay? I can't see. Okay. Way more fitted. I can feel the difference as far as the cap goes. But yeah, let me take this off, baby, because I can't. This is now removable. Now, I personally did not mind the one that was left on because it was thinner and it was comfortable, but we'll see how this one is going to be because I know they got some suggestions about making it removable. So I'm hoping that this one is still comfortable. I'm not sure if I'm going to adjust my straps in the back yet because this is a fitted one. And I might not need it, but let's go ahead and see what this is looking like. Okay, so this is what it is looking like on. This is what the side is looking like. And to be honest, I know the last time I had to kind of cut off some lace on the side. I don't know if I'm really gonna have to do that here because it's not fitting too bad on the side. Usually I have to kind of trim off just like a little bit of lace, but it looks like it's sitting like right above my ear. Okay, so the front of this hairline is plucked out. You can see my caps. I am going to end up fixing that. But they did pluck out the hairline, and then like I said, they did go in and pre-bleach these knots. And because it is kinky straight hair, it's kind of thick up in here. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we get this together. And like I said, I'm gonna push that cap back so you won't see it because you can see the front. This is the parting space area. So they did a really good job with bleaching the knots and making it look like scalp. I'm not gonna have to switch out the cap as far as the color goes. This is what it looks like on the side, and you can go over this far. Actually, can you go over a little bit further? Yeah, I wouldn't go over that far because you're gonna end up running into tracks. So yeah, I will go over probably like this far so you don't have to worry about that track on the side. But you guys know this is pretty thick. When it comes to kinky straight hair, you're gonna get that texture and you're gonna get that thickness and fullness. But this is definitely going to be a glueless install because I never really need any adhesive when it comes to my first wig. I did end up picking up some new mousse because I ran out of my mousse. I have to order this on Target, okay, because it's still at a decent price. But I'm gonna install using this, and like I said, I don't think I'm gonna have to go in and trim anything off on the side this time around. I really think that I can keep that, so that's kind of nice to see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this unit together, of course, so you guys can see the final looks and also so you can hear my final thoughts. So I tried to do a little razzle dazzle when it came to the curls, but me and the curls were tussling a little bit, okay? Because it is a kinky straight texture, you guys know the curls could either hold really good or the hair could be really soft and they just won't hold very well. I did not add any holding spray or any extra products, so the curls are starting to fall. I also tried to untighten these curls on the side because they were super tight at first. I do think the side part looks good, but I probably could have spent just a little bit more time, but I didn't want to take too long when it came to this style. As you can see, I did do a glueless install. I used my olive oil mousse. I also put a bobby pin on each side just to kind of keep that flap down right here by the ear area. And it blended down really well to my skin. I have not added any powder into the parting space nor the front of the hairline, and I feel like it looks really good. Now, you probably could go in and just add a little powder when it comes to the side, but I think it looks nice and open still. And also the front of the hairline looks really natural. It still has that texture, but it doesn't have those fake kinky edges, which, you know, I'm not always a big fan of, especially when they're, okay, that's another conversation. But the front of the hairline just looks really good and textured without doing too much. Because the hair is so soft, I did have to do a few passes when it was time to straighten it out. I also made sure to work in sections because it is so thick and full. Right here on the sides, like when it came to the middle part, I had to kind of keep pressing it down. I highly recommend, if you wash this, to restyle it on your mannequin so you can put some mousse so it can lay down super flat, unless you're just not a fan of the flatness. But speaking of flat, when I added my hot comb to the top of this unit, it lay down, no issues. Okay, you guys seen how it was on one side compared to the other side. It did a really good job with getting nice and flat. Also didn't take away from the texture too much at the top. However, I did have to go in with my wax stick because of the flyaways at the top. Make sure to not go super heavy on the wax because I didn't want it to come off super shiny. I didn't use any of my Sleek and Shine serum, but I also did notice a lot of frizziness going on throughout the hair. So I think you'll be good as far as, you know, the texture goes without it being too frizzy. But I do worry that when it becomes humid outside, is it going to poof up like natural texture hair will? And I think it will. I think it's gonna give you a little bit of run for your money. But if you like thickness, if you love density and texture, you're absolutely going to love this one, especially for the fall and winter time. I got a few strands of shedding, but nothing too serious. And snags, I'm not getting any snags at the moment. Just understand, as it gets colder, you're going to be wearing scarves, hoodies, jackets. You are going to get some snags in the nape area. And because of this texture, you definitely want to make sure you take care of the ends of this hair. As far as the fitted lace goes, you guys seen how nice and flat it lays down to my head. I'm not worried about it lifting or anything. I mean, it's fitted on pretty good. I'm not having to worry about it lifting. This one came out really cute. I like this one. Like I said, it looks very natural. And if you're not a fan of the kinky straight look, make sure you check out the yaki straight textures on the website. I have a lot of yaki straight textures on my channel. Know what you guys think about this unit? Are you feeling it? Are you ready for the colder months? Because your girl is, okay? I am not a fan of this heat that's going on right now. But if you are liking this one, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.